Good evening, StreamYard and YouTube fans. I'm back, and I am finishing my bout between Pancho Villa and Jung Chang. When we left off, it's tied. We just finished the third round, and the judges have it even Steven. One judge has it tied at 29-29. One judge has it 29-28, one fighter. The other one has it 29-28, the other fighter. So it's a dead heat here. And we've got Pancho Villa versus Jung Chang. When at the end of the last round, Pancho Villa was ahead by 1 point. It was 7-6, so he actually won. If you do it by punches, he won on punches. But we're going to go down, and we're going to play 8 rounds here. We're going to go to 8. I said 10, but I'm just going to go to 8, and we're going to see what happens. Remember, the white dice is being read first. Not normally it's the black dice, but we're reading the white dice first. So we are going to go down, and we're going to try to finish this up. And you see the Villa here, Jung Chang there, and I am going to switch it there. All right. 1 on the outside for Villa, 2 on the outside for Chang. This will be Chang on the outside. That will be 67 on the outside. That's going to be a miss. And that is a 6 for Villa. And that will be 2 points on the cross. It'll be 2 hits on a cross there. Okay. Takes us to 240. Two on the outside, 2 on the outside, and Villa is still. This is kind of a toe-to-toe exchange, but Villa goes first. This is going to be no power. This is no power. 17 on the outside, and that will be 3 punches land, and 4 on the defense is take away one of those, so that's going to be basically 4-0 in favor of Villa. Let us 4-2. Yeah, and we have to do Chang here. That's going to be a possible power punch. Well, possible power punch, but it's a 95, and the 95 will be, a possible foul. He gets 1 for the possible foul, and 12 is above the foul check, so there will be no foul. but he does get 1 point, and that will make it 4-1 in favor of Vila. This will take us to the 2-minute mark. 1 on the outside, 2 on the outside for Chang. So this will go to Chang. That's going to be a 6 for Chang. And that will be on the outside. That will be 4 punches land. No defense. And that will be the end of that. And that puts Chang in the lead, 4-5. And takes us to the 140 mark. One on the outside, 1 on the inside. This will go to Chang. We read Chang first here. We're looking at the outside. Chang on the outside to 59 is a miss. Let's go to Vila. That's going to be a 9. That's going to be above the power. 40 on the outside, and that will be 3 punches land for Vila, and that will give him control there. And that puts him up 7-5. Takes us to the 120 mark. 2 on the outside, and that will be blank for Chang, so this will go to Vila. Four for Vila is going to be above the power. It will be a 33 on the outside. That will be 3 punches land. And 2 on the defense. Take away 1. So that's going to be 9-5. Takes us to the 1-minute mark. Vila has momentum here. This will be blank for Vila. This will be on the inside for Chang. Chang on the inside. That's going to be a 3. That's going to be above his power. Above his power. 6, and on the inside, that will be 4 punches land. And 2 on defense means subtract 1. So that's going to be 9-8. 40 seconds left. It's going to be 1 on the outside, 2 on the inside. This will be Chang on the inside. That's above the power, above defense or counter. So 21 for Chang on the inside. That will be 3 punches land. It's going to be 9 to 11 in favor of Chang. Last 20 seconds of the round. That will be 2 on the inside, 1 on the inside. This will be Vila. That's going to be above power. That's going to be 68. That will be on the inside, and that will be a miss, and that's above a counter. So, okay, 1 to 4 punches. Let us look down at the. Gotta check our judges' scoring here. Okay, 17. Low score. Okay. 3. And okay, the last one. 12. Wow. Hello, I don't know who just popped in, but saying that's good to say hi. Basically, after the last round, it was tied, but the judges here, Judge 1 and Judge 2, cancel each other out, which leaves it for Mendoza to decide. And if we were going off of his, then Pancho Villa would be winning this fight by 1 point. So Villa is right now is winning this by 1 point. Um, And as far as stamina goes, they're close. Chang has 48 and Bila has 40. And we will go down for round 5. And Chang has momentum here. Chang has momentum in round 5. That's 2 on the inside and 2 on the outside. We're checking the outside because Chang goes first. Chang on the outside. This will be above power 65, and that is on the outside. That will be a miss. That means we will go to Vila, and this is on the outside. Above the power, it is a 66 on the outside. That is a miss, so nobody gets any punches in on that round. Okay. Two on the inside, 2 on the outside. We are looking at the outside for Chang, and actually the same numbers. That's going to be above the power. That will be 13, and we're on the outside. That will be 4 punches landed. Okay. And we will roll for Vila. I'd say possible cut swelling chance, but I can already tell you on the outside, 65 is a miss, so no cut or swelling chance there. And that means that Chang gets 4 punches in. When we go to the 220 mark, Chang with the momentum here. That's going to be 2 on the outside. This will be Vila on the outside. Yep. Vila on the outside. That is a power punch, but it is an 87. That is a miss, and that goes against the counter, so no punches thrown there. Takes us to the 2-minute mark. 4-4, outside, inside. This will be Vila. That's going to be no power punch. 94 will be a clinch, so no punches in that segment either. And that makes it still 4 punches to nothing, and Chang is leading. Four, 5. We're at the 140 mark. This will be on the outside by Vila. Possible cut swelling chance, 21 on the outside will be 4 punches land. And this is Vila, 4 punches land. And the defense doesn't take any away, so that makes it 4-4. That will take us to the 120 mark. That's going to be 2 on the outside, 2 on the outside. This will be toe-to-toe. And Vila will go first here. Possible cut swelling. The answer is no. That's above any cut swelling chance. 36. And that is on the outside. That will be 3 punches land. We will go to Chang. That is going to be above power. That was a 4, by the way. That's going to be above power. That's going to be 5 punches. And that's above any defense. So he will get 5 punches. And that will make it 9-7. Okay. This will take us to the minute mark. 2 on the inside, 2 on the inside. This will make it, we're looking at inside, and Chang has the momentum here. Above power, 43 on the inside will be 2 punches land for Chang. And we will roll for Vila. Above the power, 48 on the inside will be 2 punches land. And that will make it 11-9. Okay. 40 seconds left. 1 on the outside, 1 on the inside. We're going on the inside. Chang will go first. Above the power, 10 on the inside will be 4 punches land. And we will roll for Vila. That's going to be above the power. 71 is going to be a miss. So this will be 15-9. And this will be the last 20 seconds of round 5. Two on the outside, two on the outside. This is going to be the outside. This will be Chang. Chang will go first. That's above the power. A 5 will be 4 punches land. An 8 is above defense. So we will roll for Vila. Above power. And we're looking at the outside. And 70 will be a miss. So that will make it 19 to 9. And that's going to be a 10-point differential. Okay, so the only way a judge is going to favor the only way a judge is going to favor the lower scorer here is if they get they're going to have to get a 20 on the dice. It's the only way. So let's come down and roll and see what we get. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Sorry about this. I'm gonna have to pull up. I'm gonna have to pull up. Okay. And I have to roll. I still have to roll Mendoza, so I'm gonna do that right now. And he pretty much is unbiased and does it pretty much by count. Let's see what it says here. And here, Judge and here, after the 5th round, Judge 1 favors Chang by 3, and the other one favors Vila by 1, and Judge 3 sees it tied. So right now, it's a 2-point victory for Chang. Chang is up by 2 points here. And Vila is down to 21 stamina. And Chang is down to 39 stamina. So in 9 points, so they're still really close here. And that sets us up for the 6th round. And Chang has the momentum here. Clearly has the momentum. And we will go to the 6th round, the 3rd minute. All right. That's going to be 1 on the inside by Chang. That's going to be above the power. 84 is going to be a miss. And that's going to be a miss on the counter as well. So no punches thrown there. It's 1 on the outside, 2 on the outside. Chang will get this, 2 on the outside. Yep. 2 on the outside. 43, 10's above the power, 43 on the outside. That's going to be 2 punches. And defense will take one of those away. So that means Chang gets 1 punch in. And that will take us to the 220 mark. Two on the inside, 1 on the inside. This will be Vila on the inside. Uh, 14 above the power. On the inside, 1. That's going to be 5 punches land, and that's above any defense. Makes it 5-1. Takes us to the 2-minute mark. 5 is 2 on the inside, 1 on the inside. This will be on the inside Vila again. Above power, 26 on the inside will be 3 punches land for Vila. Vila has momentum now, and that will be 8-1. That will take us to the 140 mark. 2 on the inside, 1 on the inside. Vila goes on the inside here. Above the power, 21 on the inside. That's going to be 3 punches land. And defense is going to take one of those away. So that's going to make it 10-1. And that's going to take us to the 120 mark. It's going to be 2 on the inside, 1 on the inside. This will be Vila. Above the power, 58, and that's going to be on the inside. That will be a miss. And yes, that's going to be a miss. And so that's still going to be 10-1. It's going to take us to the minute mark. $24. That's 2 on the inside, 1 on the inside. This will be Vila on the inside. That's going to be above power. 71 is going to be a miss. And Chang is going to get 2 on the cross on the counter. And that will give momentum back to Chang. And that makes it 10-3. That will be 2 on the outside for Vila. That's going to be no power. And that's going to be on the outside for 2. That's going to be 5 punches for Vila. And he's not quite 15 points lead here, but close. And Vila's got the control. 2 on the inside, 1 on the inside. Vila here. Can he get a 15-point lead? 96. That's going to be a possible foul. And we're going to have to roll this red dice again, because that's used for power. And foul is no foul. And that does mean that Vila gets 1 point though. So that makes it 16-13, and that is the 16-3, and that is a big winning round for that is a big winning round for Vila that time. That is a 13-point swing, and if he would have gotten 2 more points, it would have been a TKO check. So that leaves Chang with 23 stamina left. And that leaves 18 stamina for Vila. So they're within 5. So it's really, really close here. Let us, that's 13. Okay. Okay. Well, it's either going to be 10-9. It's going to be either 10-9 in favor of Vila or 10-8 in favor of Vila, depending on how the judges see it here. We'll roll the dice. And both judges will see this as a 10-9 fight, and it's given to Vila. That's going to be 56, 58, 58, 56. Wow. Once again, right here, judges 1 and 2 cancel each other out, so it's going to be left up to Mendoza to decide it for this round. All right, and that is an 18, and that means Vila will take the win for this round. 8, 57. So this one is after this round, judges 1 and 2 cancel each other out. So Vila is winning by 1 point after the 6th round, and we go to the 7th round. And Vila has the momentum, and we'll go from there. Vila is winning by 1 point. This is really a 1-point match, and if a lot of punches are thrown, we could have somebody that is maybe fatigued at the end of this round. Let's see what happens. 3-3. Blank. This one is on the inside. It will go to Chang. That's going to be a buff power. 50 on the inside. That's going to be 2 punches land for Chang. And no defense there. This will take us to 240. 2 on the inside, 1 on the inside. This will be Vila. Uh, 98. That is going to be a foul. So possible foul and a possible cut swelling. It is above a cut swelling, so no cut swelling. But it is a possible foul. So 1 point for Vila, and I have to roll to see if it's a foul. $20, so no foul for Vila. Okay. So this makes it 2-1 in favor of Chang. And Vila has the momentum. This will be 1 on the inside for Chang. That's possible power punch. Okay. And that's going to be, that is a power punch for Vila, but that's not going to be a knockdown for Chang. And we are looking on the, oh, wait a minute. Okay. So this is Chang on the inside. It is a power, but it's above the knockdown. And we're on the inside. 12 on the inside. 4 punches will land. Okay. That puts up Chang 6-1. And that puts us to the 2-minute mark. One on the outside, 1 on the inside. This will go to Chang, toe-to-toe on the inside. Above the power, 89 is going to be a clinch, so nobody gets any points there or hits in there. This will take us to the 140 mark. 1 on the outside, 1 on the inside. We're on the outside because it was Vila. Vila's going first. No power punch. We're on the outside. 27 on the outside will be 3 punches land. And that's it. We go to Chang on this episode. No power, 93, and that will be a clinch. So basically go back to 6-1. Okay, we go to the 120 mark. That's going to be 1 and 1. We're going to the outside. Vila will go first on the outside. That's going to be a power punch, no knockdown, and 20, and that's going to be on the outside, and that will be 4 punches land. And for Chang, no power, 64, and that's going to be a miss. So that will make it 6-5 in favor of Chang. That will take us to the minute mark. Two on the outside, 2 on the outside. This one, momentum is with Vila here. And we're on the outside. Vila going first. Vila going first. It's possible. I'm sorry, that's not a possible power punch. But we are on the outside. 31 on the outside will be 3 punches. Okay. Chang. That's a possible power punch. No knockdown. We're on the outside for 36. And that will be 3 punches land. So that will be 9-8. Okay, 40 seconds left. 1 on the outside, 1 on the inside, and we're still looking at Vila. Vila's on the outside here. Possible cut. That is above the cut. 59. And that's on the outside. And that's going to be a miss. Nothing for Vila. Chang. And that's going to be a 99, and that will go to take us to the event chart. All right, now this is going to be interesting because I'm going to read the event chart on this backwards as well. So when we read this event chart, white will be read first and black will be read second. So let us see what the event chart has to say. '74 on the event chart. Okay. Fighter loses points. Fighter losing on points rallies this segment, outscores opponent 5 punches to 1. Okay. So And this was so 5 punches to 1. So that means that Vila goes to 13, and Chang is at 10. That's what that means. So Chang was up by 1. Now Vila is up by 3, and Vila has momentum here. And we go to the last 20-second segment of round 7. Two on the outside, 2 on the inside. We are going to the outside, and Vila will go first. That's going to be a power punch, no knockdown, and 20 on the outside will be 4 punches land for Vila. Okay, and Chang is going on the outside. No power punch. 35 on the outside will be 3 punches land. And we take one of those back because of the defense. And that makes it 17-12 in favor of Vila. And that's a 5-point differential there. All right. And so the last 2 rounds were won by Vila. And there's a 5-point differential. Okay. Let us come down and roll for our first 2 judges. The first judge gives it to the one that scores the highest. The second judge will give it to the reverse. So the first judge gives it to, that's a 66, 67. And the second judge is 66 and 67. And this means that it all comes down to Mendoza. And he sees it going to the one with the higher score, which would be Vila. So it is 68 to 66. Wait a minute. Let me see if I got that right. Yeah, 66. So now we're going to the last round, and Pancho Villa is up by 2 points here. And let us go down and see how things fall out. All right, 3-minute mark. Outside, inside. This will go to Villa. We are on the outside. Villa's going first. It's above the power, 78, and he is on the outside. That's going to be a miss. And on the counter, Chang will get 2 points and get the momentum. And we're rolling for Chang. Oh, wait a minute. I take that back then. We're still, because it was toe-to-toe, we're rolling for Chang. And I can already tell you, 88, that is a miss. So no punches are thrown in the first segment of the 8th round. Takes us to the 240 mark. That's 2 on the inside, 1 on the inside. This will be Villa on the inside. Possible cut. That is no on the cut. 13 on the inside. That will be 4 punches land for Villa. And we will roll to see defense. 9 is above any defense. So Villa will go up 4-zip here. Will take us to the 220 mark. That's 2 on the outside, 2 on the outside, toe-to-toe. We're going with Villa first. No power. And we're on the outside, 37 on the outside. That's going to be 3 punches for Villa. For Chang, no power, 75. And on the outside, that's going to be a miss. And that makes it 7-0 in favor of Villa. And that will take us to the 2-minute mark. That's blank. This will go on the inside to Chang. No power. 87 will be a miss. Nothing there. Takes us to the 140 mark. And this will take us to on the outside with Chang. 65, and we're looking on the outside. That's going to be a miss. That will take us to the 120 mark. Inside, outside. This is going to the inside with Vila. That is a power shot that just misses his knockdown, but it does stun him. And 50 is a miss, so all that means is that Vila does not get anything. We go to Chang. Power shot, 84, and that's a miss as well. Nothing for Chang. And that will take us to the minute mark. Vila's up 7-0 as far as punches go here. That is 1 on the outside, 2 on the inside. This will go to Chang on the inside. 96. That's possible foul. We have to roll to see if that was a 96. We have to roll to see if that's a foul. That's not going to be a foul, but Chang will get 1 point for Chang will get one point, so that makes it 7-1 in favor of Vila. And that takes us to the 40 seconds to go. This will go to Vila on the inside. No on the power. 54 on the inside will be a miss. And the counter, 2 will go to Chang, and that puts him in with momentum, and that makes it 7-3. And this is the last 20 seconds of the match here. 2 on the outside, and this will be 2 on the outside for Vila. And no power shot. And 67, that's going to be a miss. And that is a 4-point differential there. Vila wins that round. He basically won the last 3 rounds very easily, and that was a 4-point differential. We are going to roll for the judges and see how the judges see it. And it is a 4-point differential. All right. Okay. The first judge sees it. The high scorer gets the 10 points. Okay. The second judge gives it to the higher score. And in Mendoza, the last judge will give it to the lower score. All right. Now, Judge 1 sees it as a tie. Judge 2 gives it to Vila by 2 points. Judge 3 gives this by a split decision. Vila wins this match by 3 points. Yeah, that's how close this matchup was. Vila wins this one by 3 points. And I will tell you this, guys. I didn't tell you, but in that last round, going into the 8th round, both fighters were down to 6 stamina. They were both close to being fatigued. Yes. So, yeah, that one definitely was very, very close. And both of them made it through the fight. And Pancho Villa is the winner of tonight's fight by 3 points. The first judge saw it split. The second judge gave it to Villa. And the third judge, by 1 point, gave it to Villa as well. So Villa wins this one by 3 points. And it was all-out good match. So I hope you enjoyed this. This was part 2 for my Frazier Ali warm-up, and that's going to be a 12-round fight. And we are going to have full stamina on that one, meaning if you look at the bottom there, the cards have, well, I'll do it this way so that you can see it. Now, if you look right here, the stamina says 80 on the one side and 100 on the other. That 100 is if you go 12 to 15 rounds. The 80 if it's under 12 rounds. So the Ali Frazier fight will take into consideration the larger numbers than that. And this was a flyweight fight, and it was 8 rounds, and Pancho Villa was your winner by 3 points. Very close, and they were dead even going into that last round. I mean, as far as points go, uh, yeah, going into that last round, Mendoza saw it as Vila being up by two, and that was the other two judges were tied. Now it came down to judges two and three, and both of them saw it in Vila's favor, and it is what it was. A very good match. I hope all your rolls are good ones, and let's hope you get the Dukes up for Frazier and Ali, and that one should be good as well. Take care, guys.